Oh hi, I'm Dalvin Logan. Have you ever been obsessed with something? It's like you just can't get enough of it, and it's basically pretty much taken over your life. Some people are obsessed with music, jerking off, or maybe just having a good time. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm a little obsessed with Big Chungus, if you know what I mean. Speaking of Big Chungus, we're gonna take a look at some people with some really strange taboo of obsessions. So we're just gonna see what some people's obsessions are all about. Okay, so first up, we have this kid named Reese. He's the king of fans, apparently. Who doesn't like fans? I love fans. I can't sleep without a fan. But this kid has like literally taken it to another level. This series is called My Kid's Obsession. It's on TLC. So yeah, let's get ready to digest this cancer.
My name is Reeses. I'm bright. I'm 11 years old and I collect fans.
I thought it was kind of a strange thing to collect.
No shit.
I have about 200 fans. I have pedestal fans. This is a Holmes pedestal fan.
200.
The reason I bought it, these blades. Table fans. This is a Fanimation Urban Jet. It kind of looks like the fans from a 1950s Cadillac. Tower
Wow.
fans. Tower fans are slim so they can fit in tight spaces, yet they move a lot of air. Box fans. This is a beautiful treasury, perfect example of a box fan treated well. It's got a very great sound. Listen to it on low. You should be having quiet. It's beautiful. It's like a bird humming.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What in the hell? I just don't comprehend these videos. Like, I feel like they're heavily staged. There is no way this kid could know all these facts about these fans. He could love them this much. Why? Why? And how does his parents let him keep all these fans in the house? Like, that's pretty much hoarding.
Hasek fans. A Hasek fan, at first you think, oh, that's just a footstool. Well, actually,
Looks
as
like
you
a
can see
footstool.
when I lift it up, there's a fan, motor, and blade.
Had a rule about not collecting ceiling fans.
This is a 1980 Hunter original. This is a Hunter model 22450. This is a portable ceiling fan. Notice how it twists.
He knows
like
all
that?
the names
My
and
first
models
thought
of
was-
the fan.
When will it stop?
My first
What
memory
the-
with Reese with
Maybe he is obsessed. Look, that's a picture of him when he's like 3 and he has a fan in his face. But it's kind of impressive. He knows all the fans' names, all the makes, the models. I don't feel like you could have a really healthy childhood with an obsession like this. That doesn't make sense. When I was that age, I was like playing with Bakugans and like tech decks and stuff, and people would make fun of me.
my first memory with Reese with fans is probably 18 months to 2.
18
I'm somewhat
months.
obsessed with fans.
He was
It's
2
the
years
way the
old when he
fans
first
look.
got obsessed.
How nice they are. Yes, that is quite beautiful, isn't it? I started collecting fans when I was 3, and I'm still collecting fans now that I'm 11. So I've been collecting for 8 long years. The first
He's
fan
been
I
collecting
had,
fans
it was
since
a
he was
Galaxy
3.
by Lasco box fan.
I actually had that fan, the Galaxy. That's a good fan. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one.
It was just a standard box fan, and he played with it all the time.
It was
He
in this
played
kind
with
of
it.
cabinet, and it had a badge up here that said Galaxy by Lasco.
Well, when he was around 3, the motor just burned out.
My dad threw it out because I didn't know anything about fans then.
And who wants a box fan just sitting around the house? That doesn't work, so I threw it.
I blame his parents for this. They supported his habits. Like, they let this happen. They're probably like, shit, our kid's retarded. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say this is a white people thing.
Since then, I've been looking for this exact same fan. It would help fill a box fan-sized hole in my heart.
He goes in the computer several hours a week looking for
I have a
another
box.
Galaxy by Lasco.
I've been looking for that Galaxy by Lasco forever. I just love that thing, but I can never find one. It's like as if it's trying to escape me.
I'm pretty sure it is trying to escape him. He's literally mentally insane. This is what TLC does. This is their specialty, documenting weird people with weird obsessions and all other kinds of things. This is the type of stuff they play on regular everyday TV. I honestly feel bad for the parents. Their whole entire house is filled with fans. So we're gonna watch another one. PewDiePie did watch this one.
What a fucking nigga. Jeez, oh my god, what the fuck?
And it's this kid that's obsessed with vacuums.
The only thing 13-year-old Logan Halls of Sibley, Iowa likes more than the
Logan
sound
Hall.
of one of his over...
His name is Logan Hall. That's like this much off from Logan Paul, so you already know there might be something wrong with him.
100 vacuum cleaners is the feeling of one in his hands.
I feel joy when I vacuum. I always vacuum at least 3 or 4 times a day just to get that nice feeling.
I mean, it feels good to vacuum, don't get me wrong. And you clean everything up, but then you finally vacuum, get all the crumbs out the carpet that you've been stepping on, getting all between your toes, but 3 or 4 times is way too much.
He cricks the vacuum on, vacuums his bedroom. Then when he comes downstairs, vacuums living room.
And then through my living
Do you see how many vacuums are in here?
room, through the dining room, and then my kitchen. And he will come home from school and vacuum again.
It makes me feel kind of annoyed because there's always a vacuum running around the house and I can't really
I
concentrate
feel
on
her
what I wanna
pain.
do.
She has to listen to that vacuum all day, every day.
I usually like to go to other places to vacuum.
West side, bad boy killers. You know who the realest is, niggas. We bring it to.
My mom works at the hair salon,
He's on his
so
bike.
I like to go there.
We need it done daily. And
I
so
don't
he will
know,
come down
that's
and do
just-
it daily here.
And then when I'm done at my mom's salon, my dad's a fire chief, so I vacuum at fire hall.
I like having Logan down here at the fire hall because
At least he's
firemen
a
are the
helping
dirtiest
hand,
guys in the
you
world
know.
sometimes, which you can't help. And he's takes care of it. He's like my maid, if you will. But he makes sure he cleans. I have the cleanest trucks in Northwest Iowa. And if he runs out of trucks to do and the floors to do, he'll be out in the bay sucking up the
Hey,
cracks.
at least he's helping
And I
though.
keep on vacuuming. And
Maybe it's a good thing that he's vacuuming everywhere because it's better than having it dirty, honestly. Hey, he can make a business off of it. You know, if he gets older, he can be the vacuum salesman guy or some shit.
until it's all done, and then I repeat every day.
Bruh.
Sibley is a small town. Everyone knows everyone, and they may not know us directly, but they'll be like, hey,
Is that
your
the vacuum
son's the
kid?
vacuum kid.
Next thing you
I
know, we're
wouldn't wanna
receiving
be known
vacuums
for
from these
that,
people that
honestly.
were broken. And most of the people thought it was just to let him play with them and experiment with them and things like that. But now he's repairing them and handing it back to him, saying, here's your vacuum back.
He's
and
a
they're going,
genius.
I just gave it to you to play with. I didn't expect it in return
Hey,
in
see,
working
he's a
condition.
vacuum repair guy. He can make some bank off that.
I wanted to add to my collection.
Hey, Brenda.
Hi, Logan. Got a vacuum for you.
So, I created a business, Logan's Miracle Works Vacuum Cleaner
Oh,
Repairs.
see, he has his own little company.
Okay, thank you.
Every time I fix a vacuum cleaner, I feel like a detective trying to find out a crime.
Screws.
I usually try to dig deep far into the vacuum. If
Oh.
I find something odd looking, I always take that apart.
Does
and
he
put a
even
new
know
one
what he's
back in,
doing though? That's the
then
thing. How do you learn
The
about
most
vacuum?
important part about fixing a vacuum cleaner is having to test the vacuum cleaner to see if it runs. I use glitter as my test dust because
Oh,
it's one of the
wow.
hardest substances to vacuum up.
Hey, looks like it works. He's a young entrepreneur.
Perfect.
Perfect. That was the last one. I don't think anybody literally has obsessions like this. And if you do, I think you should go get that checked out because it's not normal in any way, but who am I to judge? I thought those would be good videos to really just to react to. I'm probably gonna do more of these, but I feel like some of this stuff it has to be made up because it was just way too crazy. But hey, everybody has their own vices and we're all obsessed. You big chungus. I'm obsessed with memes. If you're feeling bold enough, just put in the comments what you're obsessed with. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys subscribe. Tune in next time for when we react to more weird, crazy obsessions, or just some more good old-fashioned TLC.